And join us on our wild discovery of navigating the world as African babes.
And also life in general. So let's get into it. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about Nollywood versus Hollywood and everything else in between. Because I know I grew up watching Hollywood.
I grew up watching Nollywood.
Niger babe.
Niger
babe, you get me? But I'm not a Niger babe, and I didn't grow up watching Nollywood, but I know of it. So I guess we're going to be here to educate ourselves, talk about it, a bit of vibes, a bit of banter, and also talk about TikTok versus Netflix. We're going to talk about independent films versus big films, Marvel versus DC. So stay tuned, you know? You might like it. But yeah, if you want to start off, explain to us what Nollywood is, Lizzie.
Girl, I've seen this before. There's no way to explain Nollywood, yeah. See, my accent is going to change. But
You have to put the accent on when you're,
But yeah, Nollywood is literally the Nigerian movie industry. But we need to actually big up my Ghanaian people and my Liberian people. We have a few good collabs with them, especially back in the day. Recently, it's been a bit, I don't know. But yeah, we had a good few collabs with them during the movies, innit? And yeah, it's just the movies are wild. That's what I'm gonna say.
What's your favorite movie? Too many.
I watched too much. Like even last night I was watching one.
Come on.
Do I have a favorite? Any movie, with Mercy Johnson, Mama G, Patience Ozokwo, my sister, and your big ones, Sophia. No, actually, sorry. Scratch all that.
Reload that.
Sophia Goes to London. That's my favorite movie.
Okay, that's a movie.
Yeah. Goes to London parts. How many parts? There's
I need
loads
to
of
watch
parts. You should watch it. It's an old one, old classic. I had the cassette and everything. Watched it growing up as a kid. But yeah.
I remember cassettes. Like my parents, we would watch. My parents are big into comedians back home, so we watch Kanyobje. Basically, he'd be a big comedian. He'd have films, him drinking milk from a baby's bottle, stuff like that. Just crazy stuff. He'd have like small people. It's just so funny. But from Nollywood, I'd say my favorite film would be Deceivers. I know it's trending in Costa Rica, you know. Oh, let's have it, you know. What, Mom? If it's the same stuff I had from last night, forget it. I don't want to eat poison. Like, sorry, TikTok really put me on, and I watched it actually with Lizzie and a few friends, and it was good. Like, it was very funny.
It was funny.
You know what's his name? The French guy, Parlez-vous. He's my favorite character from that. And obviously the main character, he was funny, but I don't know, it was a really good film, you know? But I guess what makes a movie, other than being Nigerian, why is it so exaggerated?
See, the thing is that it's literally real life stories.
Which is
it's real life stories because, guy, we have Juju. Oh my gosh, can we actually talk about that? Waza and Iyala. Big up to that guy. I can't remember his name on TikTok, but yeah, he's funny. But it's like Juju and just people poisoning each other because of jealousy.
You can't eat from nobody's house, not auntie. That auntie, no.
Guy, your best friend stealing your husband.
Ooh.
What's going on there?
No.
It's just like real life stories but exaggerated, but like it happens. Like so that's the difference between,
I guess it happens also in Burundi. Like we do have witch doctors and stuff, but it's not talked about in the film industry. I feel like because we've been through so much, we just want to laugh. That's why I say I rather laugh than cry. Trauma. But I guess if you're gonna compare it to Hollywood, I guess the big difference is white and black. You get me? Like people, not color. And the fact that Hollywood's bigger budget, bigger audience, because when a film produced in Hollywood goes to everywhere in the world. Like I remember my dad saying he watched the Aaron Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah, that's my mom's favorite.
Yeah, same. And I'm like, how? Because that was in Hollywood. How did you get it to Africa? And they're telling me now they know Whitney Houston. I'm like, well, how? Because Americans, they just have a wider reach than Nigerians do, you know. But I feel like that's slowly changing. Yeah. Especially with the music industry. Like you see now the trending music songs on TikTok especially are Afrobeats.
Afrobeats, guys, we're coming Afrobeats to the world and back.
You know? And then Nollywood is also coming now with Costa Rica, because where did that come from? Out of nowhere. That was filmed in what, 2002? What?
Yeah, 2002.
And now it's popping. Like I feel like people are slowly waking up to the idea and realization that when it comes to entertainment, leave it with us.
You know, us, we funny.
We funny. Even music. Yeah, I just found out the other day, Elvis grew up with majority black people. That's why his songs bang. I knew it. He's not.
Like, did you hear the story of that guy that died, James Caldwell or something?
Is he South African?
You won't
do for love. Yeah.
You know the whole thing about, like, there was this thing about him being, like, he was white, but he was signed into a black music agency.
Oh.
And so he was picking his album cover, and they were like, oh, yeah, he's not going to sell if they show his face. So basically, they blurred out his face. It's like a shadow. And
Is
it's
he
like
white?
A black shadow. Yeah, he's white. Guys,
and he sounds like that.
He's white. He was, so they deceived us.
Wow.
Think that we thought he was black, but he's actually white. And rest in peace.
Rest in peace, though. You can sing. Like, white people can't sing, and some black people can't. Like, I can't sing, fam.
Yeah.
I'm a try, but I'm sorry. I'm saying now, disclaimer.
I cannot sing. Right?
No.
I be thinking I could sing.
You know?
I'm not thinking I could sing. I was in choir.
No, me too. Who wasn't in choir, though?
I was like, if you're black and you weren't in choir, what are you doing?
What were you doing in your life? Because everyone was in choir. Even the boys. When there was no... Yeah. You are in choir. Don't lie. But the thing where, like, I guess with Nollywood, it's something that's very exaggerated. You watch and you're like, wow. But at the same time, I think Hollywood is starting to do that because there was a film that came out recently, and the storyline goes, there's a black family, and the son sexually abuses the father on Twitter. I found this out yesterday, but basically, that's so crazy. And it's a Hollywood film. So I think they're catching on, you know? They're slowly catching on. Let me just... What's your thoughts?
I think I actually seen that on TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah, but I seen a clip. And then he used to do it to his dad, and then his mom, like... Yes. I don't even want to talk about it.
Anyways, we're just trying to highlight it's getting crazy out there, you know? And Hollywood is running out of ideas because Hollywood historically was so white woman, damsel in distress, white man saving them, love,
true
not
love.
much music, more so just acting and elegance. And now it's like comedy sells. Yeah. Comedians are actors now. Like, guys, wake up. Funny people are actually that, like, versatile because no one really takes the serious actors as serious anymore. Like George Clooney, guy was in Murder Mystery. No, it wasn't George Clooney. That fella from the James Bond, I forgot his name. Anyways, if you watch the recent James Bond, it's the same guy. He was in a murder mystery that was a comedy because he understands comedy sells. People don't want to take stuff serious anymore. It's just jokes. That's why TikTok is doing so well. And like that whole thing of you have to be a serious person all the time. That's not true. You can also be funny. Like Kevin Hart went into drama.
My guy.
You know, my small guy, he went into drama and he's doing his thing. Like, I can't wait for him to be on Broadway. For that to happen, I'd be like, yo, you know? But I guess we'll go on to Netflix versus TikTok because I feel like Netflix and TikTok, somehow TikTok now is the place I go to see what I should watch instead of going on to Netflix and scrolling. And I'm like, what?
Netflix top 10 is a lie.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
It's a lie. Anyways, wait, let me even get into this. Guy, why did Netflix increase their price?
You know?
made me go away and you took away all the good shows. Like, what was I watching? Prison Break.
Is it gone?
It's gone.
No, that was my favorite show. Still. Is Merlin still there? You know Merlin?
I don't know.
That one, Lank. It's the British. I love British TV. I love it. But they took away that. They took away Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
My sister's still crying to this day, and she's 10.
Guys.
You know? They're just taking away everything.
They're taking away everything. Like, that's why I don't have a subscription anymore.
No, like, loads of my friends don't. I still do because too many of them watch it. But the fact that I had to go to Disney Channel now because I actually was like, they have stuff.
Disney Plus, they have all the stuff that Netflix threw away and thought it was trash. Disney Plus has collected it.
See, inclusivity. Yeah. Netflix is doing up discrimination, you know. How can you type in something and it's not there, but it's there. In the search bar? It's like, oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
But I don't see it. What type of search bar is that?
What?
It's
do better.
Do better because we go into Netflix and we go into TikTok and we see clips. They give us bite size. You told me you were watching something on how? A whole movie.
You can watch a whole movie on TikTok, guys. You really can. You have the part 1, part 2, and remember that they have 10-minute videos on TikTok now. So it's like, Yeah, you watch up to part 10. Yeah, I was watching this Korean movie. I would like big up to these Korean movie makers.
Everyone's
you guys are
funny.
wow.
Yeah.
K-drama is wow.
Squid Game, is that Korean?
I-
Guys, I don't know. I don't know.
So I'm not even gonna answer.
You know?
I don't
But
know.
it's one of them ones. I know a lot of people that do watch K-dramas and they're like, yeah, get on it. But I'm like,
It's good.
I know, like, I'm not doubting it's not good. I just don't want to get consumed by it because I don't have the
True.
time.
True.
Me not time.
True.
Me not at time.
Because you be on TikTok for, oh yeah, I just want to be on for 10 minutes.
10 minutes turns into an
Start
hour.
watching. An hour turns into 2 hours.
And then you're like, it's now midnight. When you were on it, it was 4. 4 p.m. in the day. So I get it. Like, TikTok is very addictive. Like, I work closely with TikTok, and I'm realizing now, like, I can't just delete it now because I have drafts for work.
Guy,
You know?
I have over a 1K drafts that
Whoa.
is never getting posted. But it's just TikTok, you know what you was doing. You guys got me hooked on Musically, and then you done a rebranding.
I never actually was on it on Musically. Yeah. So when I post stuff like, oh, if I was on Musically, I'm not messing. Because I never was. Yeah.
Wow.
My childhood was rough.
Yeah, but
It was rough, I know.
guys, I would like whoever's watching this, tell us about your Musically experiences.
Yeah, like, did you like Musically? Do you wish it was back? Because
Yeah.
I don't. I actually like TikTok for the bands. Like, I'll do a quick, if I really like the song, I'm a lip syncer. But other than that, guys, no. I want to see travel vlogs. You know, when you, like, I go away a lot. So whenever I'm going away, I look up on TikTok, this place. And it looks lang. And I'm like, okay, I spent this money and I'm not going to,
like literally. I don't even be using Google no more. It's
No.
literally TikTok.
The
Go to the search bar.
SEO, search engine optimized, whatever. That one is so lang on TikTok. There's actually saying that TikTok's search engine might become better than Google's. That's been said.
It will. I can see it.
Because
I go there.
everyone uses it. How to do something. Like when I have fake nails, I was like, how to take these off because I didn't know. And when I tell you, I've asked everyone, and it was only TikTok that helped me. You know, like those are just daily struggles that TikTok helps me with. But now I know because of TikTok. So honestly, if you're looking like instead of going on YouTube watching a 5-minute, you know them how-to videos made in 2005.
Why were they unnecessarily wrong?
No.
Long? Like, guy, I'm waiting 30 minutes. You still haven't gone to the point.
You're there.
Please.
You with the plunger in the toilet. Like, but what do we do now? No, go back 10 minutes because there's a whole technique. What? I like YouTube, but I don't go there to do stuff anymore. If I want to learn how to do something real quick, it's TikTok. YouTube is for my entertainment purposes.
Yeah, YouTube is for Nollywood guys.
You know, and us. YouTube and Nollywood though, they got a clutch because you usually will look up a film and you know when you look up a film on YouTube and it says press this link. What link? For me to sign up for what? Why do you want my card details? Leave me alone.
Okay, the amount of bugs I got as a kid from all
and you
them
didn't
links.
know.
I didn't even know.
I was using Putlocker and I didn't know. What did you movies? And I didn't know. I didn't know they were just taking my information. And that's why I'm skeptical. I only use soap today, guys. If you know, you know. But it's one of them ones. I feel like the film industry is not closely linked to the media industry. Like, it's all now one industry. There's you can't divide yourself. You have to be versatile. Speaking of versatile, Marvel versus DC. Sid, a Marvel babe. Let's talk about it.
Guys.
Don't cry. It's okay. I know you want to talk about it. It's okay.
Why'd they kill Black Widow?
Wow. I never knew. I watched her movie still.
Why'd they kill her?
They killed her.
That's how you know she's not a real Marvel fan. But now she was one of my favorite characters. Like, now I grew up watching Nollywood and Marvel. So first Marvel movie was Iron Man.
Okay. That was good though. I watched that.
I tried to rewatch it recently, and it was actually shit. I don't know why.
Just iron.
Just Iron Man. I thought it was cool. Then was there. I was just like, get to my seat.
Just fly.
But Marvel is the OG of the OGs. Like, if you're not on Marvel, I'm advising you to get on set.
Get on.
Get
Yeah,
on set.
I might get on as well after this. Who knows?
It's better than DC.
DC, what's DC still? What do they produce?
That's Batman and Superman.
Oh. Side eye.
Heavy side eye, bombasticated side eye.
You know, criminal offensive side eye.
Wait, can we talk about this? Why do you have Black Adam? Yeah, Black Adam is God.
Okay.
God forgive these people.
God
movies.
forgive them.
And then you have Shazam.
Shazam is DC.
Yeah.
Oh, I never watched it.
Don't watch. It's not actually.
Okay,
It's not
I
good.
hear it.
Shazam has the same. Black Adam's power. Yeah, he can. How do you call it? He
Right.
can do this thing. If he says Shazam, he loses his power. Whatever.
He can transform. She doesn't watch it. See you.
Anyways, yeah. So you have Shazam, the guy with the red suit or whatever, yeah. And you have Black Adam. Black Adam's supposed to be in the movie Shazam with all your gods because they have the same power from your wizards or whatever. Why isn't Black Adam in there? Where you air Dwayne Johnson?
Dwayne
Where you
Johnson. I don't know that was.
This guy can't even.
I like The Rock. You know, Central Intelligence. I'm a comedy babe, so I watched that. Kevin Hart and Dwayne.
I was like, that's a leg movie.
That's a leng movie. I watched it multiple times. Grown Ups multiple times. I just love comedy movies and family.
Black comedy.
Black Medea. Medea. Oh my Lord, praise God. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
You know, hallelujah. Her getting arrested by the cops every 5 seconds. Wow. You know, her bringing them people into like secret custody or whatever. Like, you know, where like the fishy, swimming with the fishy now. Something like that. I don't even know. But I'm here for it. And the OG, Big Mama. Big Mama,
guys,
Martin Lawrence, please.
Martin Lawrence, guys. That was
Childhood.
Black movie
Best.
excellence. Yes,
Because I love Big Mama. I still do. We'll watch it again and again.
Yeah.
Especially the one with her son, not the newest one, but the last one. They did like, ain't nobody, hey, love me better. That song makes me happy, hey, makes me feel this way. Ain't no, that song, really, because of Big Mama. And then they made it into a whole white people song, and I'm like, longest day. Cultural appropriation. We'll get to it still. But I guess the film industry has changed. Netflix is producing films. Some are bad, really bad, and some are really good. It's like a hit and miss. And then the films that are in the cinemas, they have to be big or they're not going to do well. Like, tell me why they're doing Matilda, the musical. It was rubbish. Yeah.
Just leave it as it is.
Leave it.
Please, we read it as a book. We had the movie.
Let the creatives into the writing places. It's not just old white men. I'll be so real. You know? Yeah. I feel like there's so much, like my friend wants to become a film director and she's a POC, right? Yeah. But it's a thing where we're so scared to go into places that we're not welcomed in. We know we're not welcomed. You have to force yourself to get, or make the space, you know?
AKA shout out to Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry? Him? Oh, I love him. What he did for Meghan Markle and Harry, my guy. And he's besties with Michelle Obama. Respect. Like, you know, he let Meghan Markle and Harry stay in his place for like a good 7 months. Yeah, because I watched the whole documentary. Love Harry and Meghan.
I haven't actually watched the
documentary. You need to,
so
because it's actually amazing. That made me cry because I've seen how wicked that royal family is. Wow.
I've been known. No, I'm going to say controversy.
Yeah?
They killed Diana.
Oh, wow. All the African moms would say, well done.
They killed Diana.
Okay.
They did.
I feel like they kind of didn't do anything for her. They didn't like her. It's a whole classic, she's so weird and different to us, we're not going to treat her normally. And I don't like that. And it's not just the royal family, it's a lot of people with privilege.
They've seen that she was like...
And she was born, she was one of them.
She was one of them, but she liked the culture.
And she liked people. She's the reason why they visit hospitals.
Like... Please, they killed my boy.
You know, we still got Harry though, and the kids. No, remember when Archie was born and they were doing up, he's gonna be a road man because he's black, and I'm like, please, like. And then during the Oprah Winfrey interview, they put over like a road man like voiceover. It was so funny, but I'm so into like the royal family and stuff, but I haven't watched The Crown. Make it make sense. I would rather read the books.
Yeah, I'm going to.
But the royal family are kind of overrated. Like, as Irish people, we shouldn't be talking about this one.
See, I personally don't support the royal family.
Same.
I'm just going to say that now. But
Charles is not it.
For future reference, I did not say this. Yeah, the royal family, they know what they did to my sis Diana, and I'm just saying, God will judge them. They tried to do it to
Meghan, you know.
Yeah, they tried to do it to her, and God is really saying...
She was suicidal, you know. The same thing as Diane. Yeah. And the only reason they treated her badly and didn't protect her is because she was black. And she doesn't even pass for black. Let's be real. I never knew she was black.
I didn't think she was black.
I was like, she white or Latina or whatever.
When I seen her mom, I was like, huh?
You know? Like, what? Is that your baby?
I thought she was just saying.
No, same. Like, but she's not. And I like that. But at the same time, like, what's your stance on, like, because I was talking to my friend about this yesterday. This is very controversial. Let's not say it.
We in for it.
No, it's say it.
Yeah, say it.
This is very controversial. So basically, she said she doesn't consider mixed people black.
Oh.
Yeah. And I said I did. Not just to cover my own, but she said that. I don't know. Yeah.
I grew up thinking that mixed people were black. Okay. I just thought they had the best of both worlds. And growing up, I was like, yeah, I'm going to marry a white person because I want mixed children.
You know? yeah, I was there. Yeah.
But, just to keep it...
a book.
Yeah, I think mixed people are black. Why am I stuttering?
No, it's what that was. I also agree that mixed people are black because they do receive the same harsh, like, as us. They're seen as black for the white people. But she said she didn't see them as blackness because in America... the minute you're 1% black, you're black. But I guess it's not the same here in Ireland. But at the same time, I'm like, we are given the same treatment, maybe less or worse or whatever, but they're still seen as other and not white. That you can't say they're white.
Yeah, no. It just depends. I feel like in that sense, it just depends on which side they accept.
True.
So, yeah, if you are a mixed person, what side do you accept?
Comment down below.
Do you rep your black side?
Or is it the other way around? And that's okay.
Or you just do the both.
You can still listen to us because we're inclusive.
Educate us. Yeah.
You know? Educate us. It's because it's an inclusive place. Yes. But yeah, guys, I guess that's been the topic for this week. Yes. Thanks for watching. I've been Amanda.
It's your girl, Lizzie.
Thanks for watching the podcast.